What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII. Crazy that it's the final one, yet there's 7 of them. Kind of like 7 eggs. Do I want to... Wait, I was gonna give... So I guess this heal only heals poison. It doesn't, like, heal. Oh, this... restores cure. What? Why is this so... So if I level this up, I can heal those things and then I can cure. You gain... okay. Sure. Final Fantasy is so weird with stuff. Okay. I think I'm just gonna head to the area. See what we can do. Oh, I was gonna... Isn't there an upgraded... Ah. Sorry, my brain's like thinking of 10 billion things at once. Why didn't I have Cloud? What am I doing? This is what I should have done. Oh well. I think there was a new defense item in this town that I can get. Boop, 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 ow, boop. What is the store? What the hell is happening here? Why are you... What? Okay, why are you dancing in the kitchen? Do you sell stuff? You sell materia. Oh, he has a revive. That could probably be good. What do you sell? Oh, you sell potions and stuff. Where's the... Is there a guy who sells stuff here? You sell stuff? No? I swear there was a store somewhere. Where are the stores? I'm in Butch's. Okay. Is that the bar? No. Okay, bye. I could have sworn there was a store that sold weapons. It's not the inn. But trying to walk a straight up is such a pain in the ass. Huh. That sells materia. Guy sells items. Maybe it was at the shipyard? I don't know. In that case, we're gonna buy phone, please. I can't go in the building. Bye. Okay. Will we make progress? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, now the birds show up. Oh, that attacks a second. Ooh, that's cool. That it attacks a second person if it kills the first one. Let's save. Maybe it was this guy who sold stuff. Yes? And you told the dude to go. Yeah, he ignored you. Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Ah! No. Maybe I'm just. Hello? What the fuck is that? Why should you use the order on myself? How much is it here? Oh, that is pretty good. Okay. Oh god. Big creepy turtle monsters. Not Torterra. Level up. Oh, we're not even going in here. I'm gonna use... this one. Right? That wasn't... What the hell is that? Oh, okay, it gets bigger. And Barrett does 0 damage on it. Probably shouldn't use fire on it, it looks like it's fire. Yeah. I'm scared. Oh god. Fuck that. I need to go back. Roy will not party. Oh, I leveled up. Huh? Hello, Nico. You just got a training? Nice. I hope that went well. I hope training went well. God damn. No, magic. Ice 2. Ice was so good they made a second one. Holy shit. That does so much damage. Oh, you have a test tomorrow? Oh no. You got this. I'm sure you're gonna do great. What does this lead? Nowhere? So I guess we're just not going to this plant. I guess we're going on the train tracks. Maybe. These enemies suck because they do 200 damage and you have to like wait for them all to attack. Like what? Who thought that was a smart idea? Who thought that was a good idea? I can't do anything. See, at least that attack doesn't do too much, but... Fuck those enemies. I'm curious, can you give a person a potion to bring them back? Sure can't. Is this... Oh. That's what those do. Hey guys, it helps if you read. It just helps. I guess we're just going across it. Oh, we can go down here. There's nothing over here. I am doing well. We watched the Indie Direct, the Nintendo Indie showcase, which was pretty good. A lot of cool announcements. Can you like kill these guys before they explode? Is that a thing? It really doesn't feel like it. How much health do these dudes have? They do so much damage too. Come on, kill them. Okay, you can kill them before they hurt you. I really wish leveling up would also heal them. Yes. No. Cloud, please. I guess we're going this way. I'm not entirely sure where we're going. We're after Sephiroth, but... Oh, there was a chest. Huh? How do I... Can I not... What? Can I go left and right? You can only go up? Okay. What? I'm so confused. Magic, ice... Ow. Stop kissing me with thunder. Boom. I don't... Am I dumb? The explanation doesn't make any sense. I don't understand how this works. What? You can't move. Are you supposed to like... Are you supposed to... I don't get it. It says like repeatedly press A while you're falling. A machine gun? Is that for Barrett? Ooh, less attack. 1%. Okay. Do less attack, but up 1%. I don't really know if that's worth it. Turbo ether. Oh. You can jump before you fall. Jump, then fall into me. Oh, hi, Aerith and dog. Oh, Cloud, good luck. Thank you, Aerith. How did you get it there? Well, I guess I'm going the right way. Doo -doo -doo. Oh, cool. Tifa didn't even get to heal Cloud. Shit. Ow, sure is tight in here. Come on, Cloud. Don't let it get to you. Let's see. This is it. Maybe if I turn this on. Should put the... Yay. Oh, smart. She attacked the birds. Well, she attacked one bird. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna cure Cloud. I'm gonna wait till she does it before. There. So I just have to go back out. I think the encounter rate in this game is annoying. Oh, thank you, Shadow. I completely forgot. I will change it after this fight. I mean, Final Fantasy is a special event, but I also have to make sure I join the right one because there's two with the same exact name. Thank you to the random person who came in and told me. But Nintendo, why? I have to change my title too. Which one? So there's Final Fantasy VII with which has 13 viewers but 440,000 followers. And then there's Final Fantasy VII which has 200 viewers but only 400 followers. I don't know which one's right. I guess whichever one I show up in. If I don't show up, it's not the right one. I think I joined the wrong one. I hate that there's two. Why is this a thing? I'm not showing up. Yeah, I think I joined the wrong one. Well, what if I join this one? Let me do it on here. Okay. Now we should be in the tag. There we are. Okay, now it's working. So stupid while loop. They have both and one of them works. Anyways, it's fixed. Is my title right? Yeah. While I'm at it, I'm gonna sip some water. We have to go. Oh my god. I hate when you have to backtrack and you run into like a trillion enemies. Let's use this on myself. Boom. Sorry, Tifa. Guess you're not using your limit. It this way. I want to go back and save. Yeah, I kind of do. Just in case I die, I don't want to have to do all that again. My MP's running low on Cloud. Ooh, lightning leveled up too. Also, I want to go to the save to check something. I want to see if the other two level up too, or... They do, okay. That's cool. Okay, so it takes into account everyone, not just your party members. That's nice. So we'll stick to her. Oh, I didn't save. The one reason I went back was to save. I didn't save. Bolt 2! Oh shit. It's only gonna work on one of them, you idiot. Great, now you just used up all your magic. What's up, Jibsy? How's it going? I hope you had a good stream. You had to cut it short because of a hell of a storm? Oh, that sucks. Sorry, man. Hopefully the storm is... We have so much money now. Hopefully the storm isn't too bad. Yeah, let's actually save. Oh, I did save. Had one of those... Did I save moments? When I did. Nothing drop, you rather not risk it. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, we watched, so we watched Indie Direct, or Indie World Showcase. Pretty cool. A lot of good announcements, I think. Very excited for a bunch of the things announced. I need to use an ether. What was my favorite announcement? Probably Garden Story, because I've been following that game for 2 years, I think. And they just shadow dropped released it, which was really cool. That's pretty cool. What else? Oh, Toem, or whatever, however you pronounce it. That looked pretty cool. Or, it is pretty cool. I played the demo. I'm excited for that. Slime Rancher's pretty good. Slime Rancher coming to Switch and being dropped today. Pretty good. Oh, this is a bridge. What a camera angle. That Chucklefish game, Eastward. That looked cool. And then what was, oh, the Shovel Knight pocket thingy? That game looked cool. The fact that it's like a dungeon crawler slash puzzle thingy. That looked cool. Man, I should have used healed Tifa. He's gonna die. He's gonna attack Tifa. Oh! Well, he didn't attack Tifa, but Cloud died. Let's heal these. Let's heal everyone. Except I'm gonna use potions on Barret. Who knows, maybe I'll get Slime Rancher on the Switch. I've never played Slime Rancher. I think I enjoy people playing it more. Oh yeah, Kit, I know. Yeah. Definitely something to keep in mind. That they only published Stardew, so... Stop blowing up! I hate those dudes, they suck! Oh! Is this a town? Of some sort of, I mean, kind of. Very run down. You're... Hey, he's back! Wait here. Okay. Fair. What the fuck? Okay. Punched him in the face. I mean, Barret took it like a champ, but... Well, looky here, never thought I'd see your face again. People over there, they with you? Well, I feel sorry for him. Hanging around a walking death sentence like Barret. You got a lot of nerve coming back here. Look at this place, it's all your fault. North Coral turned into a garbage heap. Why don't you say something? Or did you forget what you've done here already? I'm sorry. Fuck, you ain't even worth the effort. Don't waste your time talking to that techno freak. If he's not worth the effort, then why did you punch him? Clearly there's something going on. You heard him, it's my fault. This town was destroyed. Okay, well, they haven't literally done anything to fix it, so... yeah, whatever. Hello. I had a buggy across the northern desert. Oh, good. Deserts are fun. Yeah, they're lucky that Barrett is the way he is, or that guy Barrett could, like, destroy him. Are these stores? They're an inn. I mean, I know there's only tents here, but very intense. Ooh, weapons. Ooh, carbon bangles. That was what I was looking for. I couldn't find the shop that sold them. Well, might as well buy one for everyone. There's also this magic defense. Nice. Nope. And we are living in a material world. Bye, what do you got? Transform. You think you found the dumbest review ever? Oh, listen to your story. Let's hear it. Take the road on the left of the ropeway station. Take you to the Gold Saucer. It don't mean much to us poor folks, though. Oh. Okay. Get out of the way! Oh, we're at a new place on the map. Is there really no place I can Oh, I didn't see this place. Is this the inn? No. Okay. I don't think they have an inn. How am I supposed to continue living in a town that lost everything? The hell with the Mappa reactor. Yay, what do you want to play? An ode to a previous generation but fails to innovate. If it's an ode to a previous generation, why would it need to innovate? Isn't that the opposite? Here's the end. Like, what? What do you expect? They're not gonna add anything new if it's... Well, now we're healed up. We got some new materia. What do we got? We got... And did we not? Never mind. Thought we did. Oh, Hold on. I just got a really smart idea. No, you're not who I clicked on. I can give her an all materia? There, now she can... Well, no, I want this to be restore. There, now she can heal or cure everyone, yeah. Why didn't I ever think of that? Nice there was a save spot somewhere. Oh wait. I can just leave and save. Cool. So where are we on the map? No, I should go to the place and then we'll look around. Go here first. This is a series you fucking adore. Yeah, it's such a weird... What game is the review for? Barrett, what happened? Sorry. What happened? My hometown used to be around here. What do you mean used to? It ain't here no more. Heard it got buried, in just 4 years. But how could those people say those terrible things? And it's all my fault. All my fault. Oh, Blaster Master Zero, the game you're playing. Okay. Yeah, that's such a dumb review. You feel the same way about Blaster Master Zero trilogy that Kai feels about Hades? Gotcha. My hometown. Coral's always been a coal mining town. It may be dusty and poor, but it's calm. A real small town. That's the first time I ever heard Mako Reactor mentioned since then. Village Headman, what are we going to do? No one opposed to this is dying. Oh, hell yeah, Gypsy. So can anyone take my credit card? That's what I'm doing that with Hollow Knight right now. I got it on Game Pass and I'm going for all achievements. And also gonna do that with Hades. So I totally get it. Wanting to perfect your favorite games on Xbox. I mean, no, don't do it. I'm definitely against it, no matter what. There's nothing to talk about if you're thinking of throwing away our coal. Coal's been ours for generations. Fathers and theirs before them risked their lives for it. Jesus, sounds like America. We have no right to throw it all away so easily. Well, listen, Dine, no one uses coal nowadays. The sign of the times. Right? Everything is Mako now. It'll be alright, Dine. Shinra will guarantee your livelihood once the Mako reactor is completed. Listen, Dine, I don't want my wife, Myrna, to suffer anymore. Uh-oh. I know how you feel. I feel the same way too, damn it. I won't give away our coal mines. Dine, you've got to understand. Should've listened to Dine. That's how the coral reactor was built and completed. We all thought it would bring us an easier life. It happened when Dine and I were out of town for a few days. Coral was burned down by the Shinra troops. All the townspeople, all my relatives, everyone, everything. Shinra troops? What for? There was an explosion at the reactor. Shinra blamed the accident on the people. That it was done by a rebel faction. That's so terrible. Well, I guess that's true. But more than Shinra, I can't forgive myself. Never should have gone along with the building of the reactor. Don't blame yourself, we were all fooled by the promises Shinra made back then. That's why I get so pissed off. Not only did they take advantage of me, but I lost my wife Myrna too. Hey everyone, if you want to go to the Gold Saucer, hurry and get on. Okay, let's get on. Dine was my best friend, we were close ever since we were kids. I never knew, Barrett never said a thing. Better get on. Whee! Oh, we're going in the sky. Oh. Okay then. Oh, that makes sense, Jubsy. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Oh my god, the big chocobo! Oh! Save. Let's save. Wait. They put a pay to win on my save file? Are you... 3,000? Do I even... Sure. So many rules. What the fuck? I was more just curious than anything. Wow, let's have fun. This beat is sick. I know this isn't the right time to do this. No, probably not. Hey Barrett, cheer up. I ain't into cheery mood, so just leave me alone. Really? That's too bad. Let's go. Wasn't that a little harsh, Aerith? Just act normal when this happens. You think so? Of course. Yeah. We're gonna go play. Go play! Mess around all you want. Don't forget we're after Sephiroth. Oh, okay, bye. I think he's mad. He'll be fine. He seems to be doing a little better now. Okay, the info thing doesn't work. Cloud! I don't know what anything is. I'm just looking around. Maybe I should follow Barrett. Which one did he go? He went in this one. Hey, what are you looking so down for? How about it? Want me to read your fortune? The name's a Sith Lord? I'm gonna name this person Sith Lord just because they had Sith in their name. You can only read the future? You're kidding. I can find missing things, missing people, anything. Then can you tell me where a man named Sephiroth is? Sephiroth, right? Okay, here goes. Ordinary luck, it will be an active fortune. Given to the goodwill of others. Something big will happen after summer. Wait, hold on. Huh? Let me try again. You're not a very good fortune teller. Careful of forgetfulness. Your lucky color is blue? Forget it. Wait, give me another chance. Let me try again. No, you're useless. What the? What? What you pursue will be yours, but you will lose something dear. Oh, I don't know if it's good or bad. That's the first time I ever got something like this. Then shall we? What are you talking about? Being a fortune teller is gonna bug me. You don't see how it turns out? I'll never be able to relax, so I'm going with you. What are we gonna do, Cloud? Oh, okay. Thanks for joining the team. Ketchi. Oh. Interesting. Can I not talk to you? Okay. They probably told you at the entrance, but most of the attractions that only take GP. They don't sell GP. You only get them from the Wonder Square games or at Chocobo races. You have 0 GP. What can I buy with GP? Potion. I can buy these things. Golden ticket. I don't have anything. I'm just kind of looking around. Oh, it's just an arcade. I'm assuming I can't. Is this Dance Dance Revolution? $3D. Nah. So the Chocobo race, Battle Square, Ghost Square, Round Square, Speed. What's this? Is this like a racing game? What? How is it? You having fun? No. Really not. Dio! By the way, boy, do you know what a black materia is? Nope. Thought you might know who he was, seeing as how you're both About the same age. You having a black cape? Why yes, indeed, and a tattoo on his hand that said 1. Where did he go? I have no idea. Well then. I say, stop by the battle arena if you like, boy. Okay. Oh my god, trying to maneuver. Okay, going to all the different places is weird. Thank you for coming to Host Hotel. Please step up to the counter. Is it like 20,000 GP to stay? Well, that's not scary. Yep. How far do I have to run? Feed station. I want to do this. I want to register. Ah! Trying to maneuver. For fuck's sake. Gonna bang bang, things are gonna pew pew. Throw them with a big boom. Pretty simple, isn't it? Oh, to shoot hit B. The bar on the left side of the screen is a power meter. It's full, it'll go broom, and when it's empty, it'll go broom. And put her out, so be careful. Okay. What? How are you supposed to... What? Hey, you need GP to play the games that give you GP. Am I missing something? I can't get in this stupid door. I can't do anything. This is just the hotel, right? Yeah, I can't do anything here. Can I do chocobo racing? Oh, this one's name is Sam. I have to do it because Tim's cat's name is Sam. And Sam is cute. What is happening? So you just bet, and if you win, you win. Wow, the one I picked is in last. Oh, now it's in third, fourth. Come on, green one. Oh. This is like the dog racing in Ocarina of Time. Oh. Come on, green. Get through. Oh, you stupid fuck. Okay, second's not bad. Okay, can I leave this place? I'm done. Do I have to find Barrett first? Well, I haven't gotten to Battle Square yet. Oh. Oh. Dead. What? Why? I don't know. He's not alive. Cloud, where are you going? Come with us. Oh, they're all not alive. Did Sephiroth do this? No, it's not him. They're all shot. Sephiroth would never use a gun. He'd never stoop so low. Ugh. Hey, what happened? A man with a gun on his arm. It can't be. Hold right there and stay quiet. Did you guys do this? Yeah. We killed them all and we just stayed here. No, it wasn't us. I must have been wrong. Hurry and run, it's gonna get ugly. Okay, well that just... oh, good. Great. That doesn't prove us innocent. That's as far as you go. Is it? Wait, listen to... Cloud! Well... one more to go. I think Dio is a bad guy. Hey, pay attention. I don't need to hear it. Pay for your crime below. Do it. Yes. You alright? Where are we? A desert prison. Coral prison. A desert prison? Yup, a natural prison in the middle of the desert. Surrounded entirely by quicksand. Heard that once you get in, you never get out. But there was one special exception. Hey, Barrett! Barrett? Did you... Stay back, there's something I gotta deal with. Just leave me alone. What? That's one of your friends? He sure looks dangerous. Cloud, what should we do? Barrett's not his normal self. Follow Barrett. Oh, okay. Should've known. Ah! Stop chasing me! He's fine if he doesn't bark, but okay. Bark out. Roy! Oh, okay. Bye. A bit of excellent left in where the monsters attack, but a load of energy. That's wild. Okay, this guy's just following me now. What are they gonna do? Throw you in jail? Yeah. Throw me in the second jail. Oh, it's the... Didn't I tell you not to come here? This is his old town. Just hold on for a second. We just want to talk. You'll understand if you just hear us out. Oh. Oh. Didn't want none of you to get involved. Hey, that's Cloud's line. It's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're already involved in this. Roy keeps coming in and out of my room. He doesn't know what he wants. We saw you and hurried here, so come on, Barrett. Tell us what's going on. You guys. Heard that the murders at the battle area were done by a man with a gun arm. Was that you? There's another man that got a gun, grafted into one of his arms. It was 4 years ago. I remember, I was on my way home, visiting a Mako reactor being built. Barrett, Dine, come quick. Village being attacked as Shinra soldiers. What? Okay, why are we going... Oh. Oh god. What the hell happened? Hey Barrett, it's not over yet. Everyone's waiting. Let's go back to the village. Barrett, Dine, protect the village. I think he's dead. Old man! Nice dancing. Damn, he's good. Come on, Barrett, we gotta hurry. Grrr! Barrett, you stay here. Shoot all day and never hit them with aim like that. Shut up! Yeah, haha, stop playing around and cover me. Watch out. No! Dine, hang on! Listen to me, you're coming back to the village here? Yeah, I ain't letting go. Coming back, everyone's waiting for you. Eleanor and Marlene, they're all waiting on us. Oh. Listen, Cloud fell from that height, he was fine. There's no... Dine's probably alive. Yeah, that's why you won't aim for the feet when you have an explosive. From then on, I couldn't use my right arm no more. I was depressed for a while. Then I threw away my artificial arm and got this gun grafted in. Oh, okay. Got a new right arm to get revenge on the Shinra. Took everything from me. Back then, I heard the doc say there was another man. Got the same operation as me, but he was the left arm. But Dine's injuries were the same as yours, right? Yeah, that's right. He was deceived by the Shinra too. Oh, he joined us to fight against the Shinra. Wouldn't bet on it. I gotta apologize to Dine before I can rest in peace. That's why I gotta go alone. Do whatever you want. Is that what you want to hear? Well, I can't let you do it. We need you to help save the planet. Barrett, this isn't the end. Weren't you going to save the planet? Fuck, Tifa. You ought to know by now. That's alright. I'm not so different from you. Easier to understand it's you, Barrett. There it is, Barrett. So I guess it'll be Barrett, me, and... Let's take Aerith. We'll take Aerith. We haven't used Aerith in a bit. Be careful. Yo, take care, Nico. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck on your test tomorrow. Where exactly are we going? That's my next question. No, not self-destruct. I'm really sick of these enemies that blow up. Real pain in the ass. Oh, I can sleep in the I just waste... Fuck. Well, now we know. Hello? Never seen your face before here. Before going up? Yeah. You don't seem to understand how things work down here. The Gold Cestar's garbage dump, and makes all of you scrubs. The only way to go back up there is to win the Chocobo race. But it's not as easy as you rookies think. Of course, you've got the boss's permission to be a different story, but you'll never get that. Ha ha ha. Okay. Ooh, a bar. Hello. Gotta buy something. That's the rule here. I didn't buy something. This place is heaven. This place. Is it? Why does it always happen? My neck hurt. Now after playing this, I'm really curious to play the remake and see how different it is. Graphically and just also what they changed. Gameplay wise. There's something in here. Oh, I guess we have to go down here. Oh, that guy's dead. He wasn't dead before. Don't blow up, please. You stole my money! The fuck? Well, let's go down here first. Oh my god, why is it you always run into an enemy right before you're about to do something? Can you push A? What? That's not fair. What? Did you just cure us? The enemy cured me and then exploded. Empty. Oh. Okay. I don't feel like going back to that truck to heal now, but good to know it's there. I'm gonna imagine we go. For the love, sometimes battle rate is obnoxious. Don't mug me. What? Oh, I think they stole a old weapon. Oh, okay, bye. Oh. Man, the boss is really in a bad. It was one of his better days. I don't really know where I'm going. Okay, I guess this is the right way. Oh, Dine? Is that you? Now that's a voice I haven't heard in years. Voice I'll never forget. I always hoped to be able to see you again someday. I knew you were alive somewhere. We had the same operation. Listen, Dine, I want to... I can hear her voice. What's that? It's Eleanor's voice begging me not to hate your rotten guts. What? Why would you? That's why I never hunted you down. I know I was stupid. I'm not asking for you to give me. But what are you doing in a place like this? Why you want to kill people who ain't even involved? Why? Why? The hell do you care? Think the dead understand why? Is hearing Shinra's excuses gonna make people in Coral understand anything? I don't care about reasons. All they give us is artillery and stupid excuses. No. Damn it. Okay, sorry about that. All they give us is artillery and stupid excuses. What's left is a world of despair and emptiness. You still want to hear why? Alright, I'll tell you. I want to destroy everything. People in this city. The city itself. The whole world. Okay, that's a little dramatic. I got nothing left in this world. Poor Eleanor, Marlene. Dying, Marlene. Marlene's still alive. What? Went back into town. I thought she was gone for sure. Wandered around town for a while. When I found her, found Marlene. She's in Midgard. Let's go see her together, alright? She's still alive. Right, Barrett, then I guess you and me gotta fight. What? Eleanor's all by herself. I gotta take Marlene to her. Dying, are you crazy? Marlene wants to see her mom, don't she? Stop dying, I can't die yet. Oh yeah? Well, my life's been over ever since then. Stop it, I don't want to fight you. Barrett! God, you stay the hell out of it. This is my problem. Is it? Okay. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. You right. How's it going, Beth? I hope you're doing well. Nope, nope, please use the right move. You're good, just played some FF9 so I'm in the mood for this clearly, hell yeah. Yeah, this is my first time playing Final Fantasy, anything. Okay, I should have healed. But I'm really enjoying this. Okay, well, Barrett's about to die. Fuck. Nightbot, please. Okay, well. Now I know exactly where to go, so. Scream. Ah. There they go again, healing me. Oh, I understand how they work. I get it. Depending on which face they fall on. They either heal you or blow you up. That makes sense. Can I go this way? Sure can. I'm not going to. Oh. Oh, then you get lost in the desert. Okay. Cool. I was just curious. What the fuck is that? I shouldn't have been curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Curiosity knocked out your whole party. Kid. If this thing kills me, I won't be sad. I'll just go the correct way next time. I was just curious what happened. Dude has so much health. Mistakes have been made. Oh, I get it. Did it. Am I just stuck here until I die? Okay, just kill me. Just kill me. I don't feel like figuring this out. Okay, so don't go left in the desert, you'll get lost. Just go the way you're supposed to go. That's what we've learned today. Okay. That sun is having a lot of fun. I'm gonna run into a fight. Yep. No! Oh, don't blow Barrett up. Please don't kill Barrett. Okay. Let's just... everyone attack Barrett, I guess. Oh, we got potions. Okay, let's go right. Oh, hello. Wow, the enemies in this area suck. Oh my god, please heal us all. Thank you, Aerith, you're the best. I guess I'll just use my last potions because I want Barret to have full health. Maybe I should have given him a cure materia. Okay, that took forever. Oh, I should use my summon. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Chocobo, here we go. Oh, I froze him, hell yeah. Or whatever. He can't move! Can we stay like this? Can I just win? No! Oh, limit break. Arrgh! Hey, we did it. Ooh, a silver armlet. Okay. Back! I didn't lose an arm back then. I lost something irreplaceable. I don't know where it went wrong. Dying. I don't know either, man. Is this the only way we can resolve this? Told you, I want to destroy everything. Everything. This crazy world. Even me. And what about Marlene? What's gonna happen to her? Think about it, Barrett. How old was Marlene back then? Even if I go to see her, she wouldn't even know me. What's more, Barrett? My hands are too stained to carry her anymore. Barrett. Give the pendant to Marlene. It was Eleanor's, my wife's. A memento. Alright. So, Marlene's already 4. Barrett, don't you ever make her cry. Dine? Oh. Uh-oh. Peace. Dine! Rip. That's unfortunate. Dine, me and you were the same. Hands ain't any cleaner. I shouldn't carry Marlene either. Ah! You want something? I want to go up. Like I told you before, you gotta get the boss's permission, then win the chocobo. Dine's got his reasons and can't speak. So, I got this instead. Yeah, but I want to go up. Right. Did you kill Dine? It must have, or you'd never be holding that thing. So Dine's dead. Maybe now the place will calm down a little. Dine didn't care who anyone was. Oh, the hell do you know? Right, I mean no. I don't know anything. Sorry. Then, will you get us out of here? Huh, oh man, you guys are mistaken. I already told you. There's only one way to get out of here. That's to win the chocobo race. That's held up there in the gold saucer. And only one racer can go up at a time. Hey, what? No, really, even if you threaten me. Well, it's a rule, I can't change it. If I do, the whole system down here will get messed up. Can't do that. Okay, I'll let one go up there. That he's gotta deal with Dio. Alright then. Cloud, you go. We'll wait down here. Hurry up and win that chocobo race and get us out of here. Yes, good luck, Cloud. Have you decided? What we need now is a manager to register and get a chocobo. Hi, I happen to hear your story. Esther? I'll be your manager. Well, I have nothing against it, but... This is Esther. She may look kind of funny. No better manager in the races. Well, that's kind of rude. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, Cloud. Wait, then, Cloud? Send you up the elevator. Esther will fill you in on the details. I said it was rude, too. So that's what happened. Talk to Dio directly. We just concentrate on the race. Oh yeah, getting back to the other thing. There are many different types of chocobo jockeys. not only for criminals. Some people compete for the fame, some people compete for the money, some for the glory, and then there's people like you. Oh yeah, I'll teach you how to ride a chocobo. First press... Oh, okay. Lets you control the chocobo yourself or let it run on its own. Very hard to make the chocobo run the way you want it to. Chocobo doesn't listen to you, won't listen. Then, you're stuck. Most of the chocobos I have are mellow. Should be able to handle them. When you're riding, press X to speed up, A to slow down. Use the D-pad to move left or right. Press B to get a boost of speed. Okay. Those chocobos should be set on manual to slow them down. Finally, some advice for the restless. Once first and second chocobo cross the line. Okay. That is a lot to remember. What's up? You new? Hi, Joe. Hey, Esther, you're looking pretty as usual. Thanks. Let me introduce you, Cloud. This is Joe, one of the top chocobo jockeys. Nice to meet you, Cloud. You're with Esther, then. Right, he's an up-and-coming jockey. He's only been down there a day and he already made it up here. What? Oh, I see. Why did you get put down? Sorry, we're not supposed to ask that past the past here. Pretty interesting. I have a feeling that we'll meet again. Then, until we meet again, Cloud. I'm gonna check on the chocobo. Wait here for a while. Rama. New summon. Race will start in a few moments. For the jockeys with the next race, please proceed to the paddock. I repeat. Cloud. Thanks for waiting, or we'll just see you in the next race. The chocobo I prepared myself, you should do pretty well. So, remember how to ride? Yes. I should have done automatic to begin with. But now I wasted all my stamina. Fuck. I kind of forgot the controls too. I suck. Yeah, tell me how to do this again. It's gonna be automatic or manual. On your oh, X is to speed up, A is to slow down, okay? And then B is to go fast. That's better. Yeah! The guy in the background of the song, Yahoo! Congratulations, you're home free. Oh yeah, the owner told me to give this letter if you won. Boy, if you're reading this letter, you must have won. I know you earned it. I heard about dying from Esther. Now that you won, granted you and your friends a full pardon, setting you all free. And by the way of apology, I have a little gift for you to use in your journey. Sorry I couldn't be there to tell you this in person, but I'm a very busy man. Sincerely, Dio? Gift. Hello? Wow, this is great. The assistant manager just stopped by and dropped off a buggy. Now we can go over deserts and rivers, no problem. Oh. I'll be waiting outside. This letter continues. I recently met Sephiroth. I'll bet he's pretty popular with your boys your age. Why don't you get his autograph? He was heading toward Gongaga, south of the river. Sephiroth? Guess this is goodbye. Yeah. Well, if you ever get your own chocobo, come back again. Take care of your registration and everything. I'll see you again. Yeah. Press A to get on, B to get off. Okay. Wow, we made it to this place now. I guess we're going down and around. Probably this way. Oh, do I have to go? No? What? I thought I could cross rivers. Oh, there we go. I found a forest. I can do the forest thingy now. I didn't forget about the forest. I remembered. Oh, it'd be nice if I was healed, though. Also, this battle wasn't even in the forest. I must have hit an encounter right before. Well, I kind of want to. Is this a town ahead? Although the last time I went to a town, it will cutscene. Frick. Yeah, well, I guess I'll just use items. No, get back. Yep, get in. Okay, well, I'm in the forest. Place over there east you can visit, I think Keels, but will be smaller scenes. Gotcha. Oh, I see. I think. Well, we're good for now, at least. Why do I keep using Aerith's attack? I just need to use magic on her. Oh, I should save too. That's one thing I didn't do. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, that's the end of the stream. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'll get back to where we were off stream.